WTAP looks back on this day in history in today's We the People, celebrating 250 years.
On December 24th, 1923, President Calvin Coolidge touches a button and lights up the first national Christmas tree to grace the White House grounds. Not only was this the first White House community Christmas tree, but it was the first to be decorated with electric lights, a strand of 2,500 red, white, and green bulbs. The balsam fir came from Coolidge's home state of Vermont and stood 48 feet tall. Several musical groups performed at the tree lighting ceremony, including the Epiphany Church Choir and the U.S. Marine Band.
A moment to reflect, a time to remember. Join WTAP in celebrating We the People. Watch This Day in History every day on WTAP News at 6, proudly sponsored by WVU Medicine Camden Clark.